Hey guys, stick around. We're going to get started here in just a couple minutes. We are back with another episode of San Andreas Transport live on ExtraLife Roleplay. It should be a good show today, so stick around. Or it's early on in the day right now too. There's not even 15 people on, but as the episode progresses, there's going to be more people on. So yeah, stick around. We're going to get started here in just a couple minutes. Enjoy the music in the meantime. Alright, give me 1 second here. I'll switch scenes in a moment. I'm still trying to... I need to find a good spot to park up here as well. Here, I'll just park right here. So yeah guys, what is going on? How are we doing? Welcome back to some San Andreas Transport. I just immediately noticed something is not working right. They added a new script that only allows you to shoot when you're in first person. But here's the thing. Hold on a minute. Let me show you something. I do not have any weapons in my loadout. So you guys see that, right? But whenever I hit my left trigger for the brake and go into reverse, it throws me in the first person. That is going to get very annoying very quick. I wonder if there's something I can do about keybinds. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Because I don't want to aim. I don't want to aim on controller. No, aim. Must be a server-side keybind. I might have to make a thing about that. But yeah, going in reverse like this and it being thrown in first person like that, that's going to be stupid. I mean, as long as I'm light with it, I should be able to do it. But if I put it like really hard in, that's when it really goes. But yeah, we'll just deal with it. But I am going to have to make a suggestion to either outright remove it, or if it's possible to change the controller binding for it, because the right trigger or the left trigger, it's throwing me in first person because I think that's what that script is. But yeah, that is definitely gonna get annoying very quick. But what up, YTZ, and what up, Wash? How are you guys doing today? Yeah, this is gonna get annoying very quick. Yeah, that's getting very annoying. That's getting very annoying. I'll have to check my keybinds again when I get loaded up, when I pull up here. Maybe I missed something. Maybe it's something in 5M's keybinds. Mind control. Okay. But yeah, alright, let me check my keybinds real quick. Okay, wait. Key bindings. Gamepad. Show controls for vehicle, third person. Reverse, brake. You know, that was not doing that yesterday. Something's up with this controller. Because to aim the weapon in there, I don't know why it's throwing me in third person like that. Or in first person when I'm reversing. I wonder, is it... Let me see. Yeah, why is it doing that? Let me post out about this. Let me post... Hold on a minute. Alright, I just posted in support about it, because I need to know if it's...
I've been here before and said goodbye. Oh, are you the one when I try to look, I wish I'd find? Oh, how can I love when I've been hurt 100 times? For you I'd give it one more try.
There, I just posted out, because that is gonna get very annoying very quick. Does it happen? Here, wait. Yeah, wait. Let me see. Did that happen with the D205 rollback? Because if it is, I might have to cancel this episode. Because it's unplayable for me. Yeah, let's see. Yep, it happens with this truck too. God damn it. Is this like a new script that forces you to be more realistic in reversing instead of... Yeah, because I'm fine if I just barely put any throttle on it, but if I'm traveling at high speed and I need to suddenly brake, it's gonna get annoying very quick. Yeah, just let me see. Is there something in the changelogs about it? Where's changelogs? Yeah, it's got to be the new first-person shoot while driving script. That is definitely a bug. That is 100% a bug. And I do not feel like clearing my cache to see if that's a problem. But let me just check my thing and see if... Oh, no, map. Settings. Let me see if it's a 5M keybind that I can adjust. It's got to be a server side. I think it's a server side keybind, one that you can't change. Which sucks because that is going to get annoying very, very quick. And it's going to make me on doing tow very annoying. Yeah, I'm not seeing a keybind for it. Yeah, I don't see a keybind for... Yeah, I don't see a keybind for it. So yeah, it's a server-side keybind that you can't change. They can't change locally. Which is annoying because I wanted to get on and do tow, but it's literally unplayable right now. Because I reverse a lot, especially in this truck. I reverse a lot. And in order for me... when I drive in third person, I expect the camera to stay in third person. Not do this when you reverse and immediately go in first person. But yeah, I just want to see, so yeah. See, one of the staff members pinged a, one of the devs, and hopefully they respond pretty quick. I don't know if they're online right now. I pinged Scuffed. You wrote that script. Hey, Pierre. I just saw you ping that. Yeah, I appreciate that, because in case you didn't see what happened, let me show you exactly what's going on here. So, I use controller to drive, and something... It's got to be something with that first-person driving script, because whenever I brake or reverse, it does this. It throws me in the first person when I use third person to drive. Like it happens. Like let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Now ignore how my controller looks when I show this, but I'm gonna use my wheel cam to show this off here. So I'm driving first person. This is the right controller right here. This one works fine, but if I barely put my throttle in, like if I'm holding it like that, it works fine. But anything further to press, it throws me first person. Which, that is going to get very annoying very quick when I drive third person and being forced to go in the third person as well. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show that as well, just to show exactly what's happening. we will continue playing, I think, but for now, but it's going to be very annoying. I'll clip that and send it to him as well. And I can take a clip from Metal as well, if I can figure out how to get a webcam set up on that too, so that way he can see it as well. But yeah, it's that is very, very annoying. Oh, he just replied back to it. All right. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do for now, I will redo this episode later, because right now they're gonna look into what the issue is, and hopefully, I was hoping to get a good episode in today, but unfortunately with this issue, it's just gonna get too annoying for me to play, unfortunately. So my apologies. We are going to redo. Oh, he's disabled the script. All right. He said he's just disabled the script, so let's see if that actually did it. Oh, good. He actually did. Okay. So yeah. Freaking Scud, if you're still watching, man, amazing. You just saved my entire stream from going on. So yes, let's go ahead and get clocked on. Let's go ahead and get clocked on, and we are going to do some towing. But yeah, literally just saved my stream. I was about to cut it due to the fact that I was about to cut it because that is what's going to get annoying very quick. But no, he's watching and he sees what the issue is. So hopefully it's you figured out. I think it's just a binding issue from whatever thing it is, because I would expect it if the right bumper or the left bumper, not the trigger, the bumper is the GTA keybind to aim in a vehicle. Yeah, I just seen your chat in the Discord there. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for stopping it so I can actually do my thing as well. But hopefully you get that fixed. Appreciate you looking into it in advance, because yeah, that is just gonna get very annoying very quick. But yeah, guys, we are gonna get on patrol and we are gonna find some vehicles to tow.
So I can block you better. And also like...
Oi, we should go to Uru Cafe.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Let's go. Do you know where it is?
I put a marker.
I know, yeah. It's Go on, overtake. I can't fucking hear unless you do. Train track. This is the best way to escort is the train track. We'll go right or right? No, we'll go right. And we'll go left.
Hola.
We'll pull up to finger, yeah, right. Oh my God.
Wow, they didn't notice me at all. All right, let me make sure I said this as my personal vehicle.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Wait, is this gonna fit? You You're gonna have to let me know. Let me know if it fits. I don't know if it will.
I don't think it will. The exhaust pipes are fitting.
We'll go on this side where you are. It looks less deeper.
So yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day so far.
Probably not. Maybe. Just go slow. I think we're good now.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Bit tight.
look. It's inside there. Yes.
Yeah, see, now this is much better.
I'm gonna actually pull into Uru Cafe. Got this right, please. These nails. Alright, go on, go. Yes, cheers.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, where are we?
exactly how I remember it. But yeah, that's definitely an issue with that
By the way, I'm
new
gonna
drive-by
leave it.
script. I had a hunch it was a. Yeah, I had a hunch it was new.
Where is he gonna go? Let's be real. Oh, alright, we'll put it here. We'll put it like. See where this is like. Stop, that's up. I'm gonna reverse it.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just. Shit. Let me go this way. Move from there. I'm gonna go up there.
Wow, I can't even do my normal commentary because there's so much radio chatter going on.
Oh, you're gonna have to guide me here or something.
Alright, okay, we definitely need fuel, so let's stop at the Grove LTD. Alexa, let's do a double check and make sure everything's working fine.
Careful.
I'm gonna put it forward a bit.
I don't think that car does not... I don't think that car is in a red zone. I'm just temporarily using this
Should
guy's...
be good in it.
Let me just check and make sure that's not a red zone that this guy's parked in.
We should really put it in front.
Yeah,
of the
that's not a red zone. He's good. Oh.
They're looking for a black Charger and thing. Oh, this thing looks so sick.
But yeah, we're gonna roll up and we are going to get we're gonna wait for these locals to pass by before we pull in. Because we need fuel.
Fucking idiot. Oh, yeah, Rob, we nearly really need to go there. Right, come in.
So yeah, happy Tuesday. Hopefully you guys are having a good day so far. We are just chilling out here. What just happened? I saw sparks. We are just chilling out. And I figured we would just do some towing. Damn, it's going to take us a hot minute to refuel. Yeah, we're just going to see how things go with that. Damn, $91 for... Oh, crap. What? Alright, let me grab that. Alright. Now I gotta go over onto this side. There we go. Okay, wait a minute. Can I not close it? There we go. Alright. Alright. We are good on fuel. Let's go look around for some vehicles that are parked improperly or like abandoned or something like that. Oh yeah, by the way, since last episode, you guys remember back in episode 5 we were able to use the amber lights on the trucks because they were broken? Well, I'm pleased to report that they have fixed those issues, and we have all the customization from the truck that we had normally expected. That we had before. So I've given this truck a little bit of customization because why not? Mostly did some stuff with the front end of it. There's really not much on the back end. it's mostly all front end stuff. I did add some extra lights because these are heavy duty trucks. They'll typically have those 5 lights on the top. And I made the truck look, the front end of the truck look a little bit nicer, like a higher end trim with all the chrome stuff as well. So I figured why not do, just do some customization. If I can find a good spot where there's a lot of light, I will show you guys the stuff I've done to this truck, because I've actually done quite a bit to it. But yeah, it's mostly stuff I've done up front. Like, let me just shut off my lights temporarily so you can kind of see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. We gotta wait till it's daylight out. Oh, somebody's flying. We're gonna wrap around and we'll park up on the backside of Legion. There's just not enough room for this truck to be on the front side of Legion. All right. So yeah, actually, this will show perfect.
Come sit down.
Yeah, here we go. So like you guys can see, if I back up just a little bit, you might be able to see it. In fact, there's nothing telling me I can't at least have like a flashlight in my inventory for situations like this. Yeah, let me get a flashlight. Player, weapon, options, manage, loadout. No. Is it throwables? There. There we go.
GG boys.
Oh, I can't use a flashlight.
Yo, Cliff, I've been reported for exploiting.
Why? How? What?
Because apparently holding space and W to give you a boost is exploiting.
Oh. Oh.
How's that? Explain how's that exploiting, bro?
Oh.
It's in normal GTA. It's not really an exploit.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait for daylight because we can't get a flashlight, unfortunately. Like a flashlight's a common issue.
Yeah, definitely. It's either that or you just let me off with a warning, but hopefully. Bro, I don't get how it's exploiting though, because it's something that's in normal GTA, holding space and W. It launches your car.
Yeah. Like hold space and double then let go of space or how?
I mean, I think they may see it as giving an unfair advantage, especially in pursuits.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, we gotta wait until it's daylight so I can actually show you the stuff that I've had. Because
I don't know what to do with this giant ass escort now.
due to the way the what's it called?
Still.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what'd you say? I don't know what Cliff was trying to tell me. Yeah, but we gotta wait for the light. We gotta wait for sunlight for me to be able to show you exactly what it is. Because due to my visual pack, it's really hard to see. I mean, if we were up in the county, I would easily be able to show it to you guys. But yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since the last stream here. The last stream I did was last week.
Still.
Yeah, what's up?
What do I do with this giant ass escort?
I don't know. I don't do those big escorts like that.
Yeah, but I don't know. Should I call the county tow or what? Okay.
I mean, if you want to just get rid of it and you're going to do something
so
else, you may as well do
fucking
it like that.
Solo. Bro, he almost gave me a perm. Yeah, we'll take it back. I'm just gonna grab it.
But yeah, we will certainly see how things go with that.
Oh, come to Dad and eat. Come.
So yeah, we're just waiting for tow calls here, and hopefully we can actually get some decent tow calls in. Because last night I was actually on and I got quite a few calls in. In fact, actually, I'm going to turn down my thing a couple decibels. There we go. But yeah, last night I was on. I actually got a decent amount of tow calls last night. In fact, actually, I got so many calls I can actually tell you how many logs I've had. Oh, Graves is getting in the server. I don't know if he's going to be doing tow with us, but yeah, let me go to the TRR main roster real quick, because I want to show this to you guys. Actually, I'm not going to show. I'm just going to tell you how many logs I've had. Holy crap! I have 24 tow logs so far, and we're only on Tuesday. Like that is insane.
Floor car.
What?
They're gonna run to me. The fat boy's gonna lose, I think. Shot. Someone just shot. It's time for us to go. Let's go.
It is.
Wanna move these cousins?
I can't.
Oh, I'll just drive around them. Yo, Steel.
Yeah.
Steel, where you are?
I'm on the backside of Legion, wait for tow calls to come through.
Wait, didn't I train you?
Well, no, I bypassed training when I came back.
Did you?
Oh,
We're gonna be coming through Legion.
still hold
Yep.
you bypass training.
Well, when I reapplied, Shaw got in touch with me after I got back on the Discord and was like saying, hey, we're going to look into seeing where we can put you from the start so I don't have to do training and all that. They ended up starting me up as master operator for everything.
What? Oh.
Well, I mean, the main reason why they brought me back so high was because I was very active the last time I was here, because I left just before they switched to QB Core.
Weren't you also high for
Yeah, me too. Or
Well, no, I was inspector in training when I had left.
I left. I was supervisor.
When I left, I was high man. Let's go.
Oh, fucking basic operator. Fuck's sake.
Nah,
Yeah, you
QB
get-
core room in the server. We're
I
gonna,
know, right?
we're gonna turn right here, just past this guy. Yeah, do you like our escort?
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool.
And we got the massive truck on the fucking massive fuck off truck. You know what? We'll go past MRPD again, and then we'll turn right. Well, we'll turn left past MRPD.
Here's a satisfying sound for you guys.
Let me pass.
Here's a good satisfying sound for you.
Yeah. So I'm taking it.
Oh yes, that is a great satisfying sound.
I'm gonna slide it around this corner.
And before any of you ask, no, it's not beer. It's just Minute Maid lemonade, like usual.
Perfect. Oh,
That was very well, man.
that was very perfect, wasn't it?
It was.
Fuck no, I'm missing everything now. I'm gonna need you to get on the lights. Go around.
That looks like that might have been an actual
I
sieve.
need to block traffic. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I've missed turning.
Where are you going?
Into the HQ.
Can I ask you why?
Huh?
Ask you why?
I don't fucking know. I mean, we could take it up to wherever. Oh, wait, have you saw these? So what's in here? And if it's this one or the other one?
Maybe just
Oh, here we go.
really
We're
this
finally getting daylight here, so I'll be able to show you what I've done to this truck.
like,
I really haven't done
got,
much
like,
to it. I think all I really did
get
was
to the mechanic
some
and
front end stuff. Obviously you can see the hood is different. There's two different hoods. There's a stock one and then there's this one. I use this one because especially because we're hauling vehicles on the back of this flatbed. The engine needs all the cooling it can get. So I have I think this is what they call the sport hood,
Junior.
which works a lot better.
Yeah.
What you think?
Alright, to be fair, I'm just gonna go AFK.
Yeah, me too.
Tryna get my attention, tryna get your redemption. But now that I'm gone, you want me back. Yeah, I gave you everything. Gave you a diamond ring to watch it fall from your head.
No, there's a big situation going on at KO. Wait, is KO actually in server? Holy crap, it actually is. Yeah, KO is all the way down there. Now, I wonder if there's like a bridge to get on the KO from there, because I do remember there being a bridge. So yes, happy Tuesday, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I'm going to have probably a late night stream tonight, playing through a game from Epic Games. I don't know what game yet, but I have a couple in mind. I've been playing through the Callisto Protocol, but I'm going to take a break from that because I'm stuck on a certain thing. And I'm trying to get some mods going for it to help me get through that one part, and then I'll continue playing that and hopefully finish it, but we'll see. Let me check and see how much space I have on my drive real quick. Oh, yeah, around 500 gigs free. I have enough room to install another game from Epic. Oh yeah, here we go. Now you guys can see it. So basically what I've done, I've changed the bumper, the bumper on this to a chrome bumper, the grill to a chrome grill, and then the bumper thingy, that bar on the front where the Vapid logo is, right there too. And then there's also those extra lights up there. You can also take away the sunroofs, but I like the sunroof on this truck. And I believe there's different side steps as well that I've changed as well. But yeah, for the most part, that's really all you have in terms of customization with this truck. Also, I got on one time, and yeah, that ended up being quite interesting. I got on one time, and there was a car hanging off that bridge that was right behind us. So I had to deal with that, and we ended up getting that sorted. So yeah. Oh, but yeah, here you can really see it there. Like that's how the truck looks. It just looks a lot nicer. But overall, everything looks really nice with this truck. This is part of the reason why I came back. Even though everything is lore friendly, I think we talked about this in the last episode as well. The lore friendly model community for GTA 5 has grown a lot since ever since Rockstar's terms of service, their platform license agreement or whatever, their EULA, all that kind of fun stuff has changed to disallow public uses or not public, but like real world branding of anything. So we're seeing a lot more of these lore friendly servers because there's actually a lot yeah, there's a lot going on with that. But yeah, the lore-friendly asset community has grown a lot ever since Rockstar bought 5M, and they've changed their terms to where you can't have real-world vehicles and real-world branding in the game, which is why we're getting these D205 sandstorms for all that, and then a lot of police stuff as well. I'm also thinking about maybe joining police here. I might leave GoRP and make ExtraLife my full server, and we'll just continue season 2 of On Patrol San, and we'll continue season 2 of On Patrol San Andreas here on ExtraLife RP. I feel like that would be pretty fun. But the main problem with doing that is there's are they trying to talk to me again? Okay, I don't know. The main problem with doing police here, there's no like public. It's the same situation as towing in general. There's no set speed limit. Like it's really hard to tell what the speed limit is because it's not publicly released anywhere. Oh, somebody's doing paranormal RP. Yeah, let me actually check and see if yeah, it's traffic advisor, I think. Holy gunshots. That's so loud I can hear it from all the way over here. That's got to be a decent distance away. Oh, we're up to Blaine County. Nice. There. I would just do that. Technically, I shouldn't be able to do that, but I'm just trying to get up to the highway as quickly as possible so that way we can get to the county. There's no cops nearby, so they won't mind if I do this. Last night I actually got stopped for the first time because I was doing around 70 miles an hour with my lights on to get through the city and to get to the highway so that way I could go up to the county. But unfortunately that's not, even there that just wasn't right. But yeah. But yeah, I also need to get around to doing my, whenever a training happens that I'm around for, I need to sit in on that training to just keep an eye on everything. Yeah, we're gonna head up to the county here, and maybe that will be where we'll get a couple tow calls. But we will see how things go. There. Here we go. I'm not expecting this Blaine County AOP to last the whole 60 minutes. I'd expect only like 15 or 20 minutes of Blaine County AOP. But we'll see. I'm doing 50 miles an hour. I hope that cop doesn't have a reason to stop me. No, he's just pulling off. Oh, no, he wasn't. Holy crap, that cop can't even maintain his lane for crap. Did you guys see that? Okay, there's somebody in that car. Yep. Alright. Man, this ambulance is doing a massive burnout for me in my eyes. Something's wrong with that vehicle. Yeah, something is definitely wrong with that vehicle. I'm not gonna grab this truck because it actually, you know, let's just screw it. Let's get it. If we get reprimanded because this vehicle is too big for this, for this truck, then it's fine. I just need something to tell. We've been live for 50 minutes and have yet to get our first actual tow in. But this truck, it technically won't be overloaded. I've actually seen these pickup truck based rollbacks hauling another pickup. So yeah. Oh, it's a Vapid hauling a Vapid. Nice. But yeah, let's take this over to our main lot. Our lot up here in the county. We'll drop it off, get it logged, and we'll go from there. Oh, somebody just died a mysterious death. Interesting. Oh. That just happened. I was fully expecting a cop to pull out on me for this. I don't even know if they have like CVE in the server. But why does Arsenal keep dying? I don't know why Arsenal keeps dying, but okay. All right, we're gonna back up and we're gonna drop this pickup truck right here, and I'm gonna. What I like doing, let me make sure we're locked. What I like doing is I like getting the plate of the vehicle before I. Let's see, is this someone's actual vehicle? No, this is a local vehicle. The way it was parked made it seem like a local vehicle. All right, here are our work log. A deal. It's a called abandoned. 3008 348. License plate is going to be 22 AZO0038. Boom. All right. Oh, Grave Zig get on. Nice. All right. All right, perfect. Let's get out of here. So yeah, we're just gonna go down here. Oh, I got a ping in the ExtraLife Discord. Alright. There we go. I just had to respond to somebody, because somebody else also noticed that noticed that issue that we were having earlier with the whole controller thing. But yeah. I wonder, is there another vehicle already spawned right there? I don't think there is, but let's just drive by just to make sure. Okay, nope, it's clear for now. that gas station right there is one of the places where I like picking up vehicles from, just mostly because of the fact that it's just a lot better. It's all there's pretty much almost always a vehicle just sitting there, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, we're almost done. We're getting close to being done with the first month of 2026. So how are we settling into 2026? I'm now used to saying 2026. Is that a sieve that pulled out there? Yeah, that's a sieve. Let's get this car out here as well, because that's also blocking gas pumps. Yeah, we'll grab this thing as well. I might do a stream series of Deliver Us Mars, because that was actually a pretty good game, and I want to play through that game again anyway, because I missed a lot of the holograms. Yeah, I missed a lot of the holograms in that game, because that between the last episode of San Andreas Transport and this one, I have been playing through some of the games. Like I said, I started playing the Callisto Protocol the other day, and I've been playing through that, and that's a bit more difficult than Deliver Us Mars. Deliver Us Mars I was able to complete in basically 2 days. The bulk of it I played on Friday night. I played for like 7.5 hours, which doesn't normally happen. I was just so invested in the storyline and the puzzle of that game. It just felt good. It felt right. And I'm glad I got that when it was free, because a lot of the games I got through Epic Games were freebies from that they basically give away. And after playing Deliver Us Mars, I want to play Deliver Us the Moon, and I want to also play I also want to play the sequel to it, which is Deliver Us Home, which is going to be coming out near the end of this year. All right, 3047. Yeah, is it 3047 or 3037? There we go. And then our plate is going to be 63 HAJ 462. Boom. Second tow log of the stream done. All right. Oh crap. I don't know what Weasel... What is Weasel News doing? Was he just taking pictures? Okay, that's fine if he's just taking pictures of our thing. As long as he's not trying to do anything here. I gotta check something. What is he? Hey, what's going on?
Question it. Is that y'all's Weasel News?
Yeah, that van is from Weasel News. They were just taking pictures of our lot, I guess. I don't know. I was around back dropping the vehicle and I pulled around front to see him just chilling right out front, just taking pictures.
I'm pretty sure all this ain't private property, isn't it?
Yeah, this is our tow lot.
All right. Well, just let me know next time, and I'll come down here, start him trespassing thing where if he comes back, we can prosecute him for it.
Okay.
10-4.
Yep. I knew something was up. I knew something was up with that. That was private property, but yeah, we'll see. So yeah, that was quite interesting. And you may have heard I briefly turned off the music so that way I could hear what that officer had to say. I've noticed that I think I'm going to do that more once that happens. I'm probably going to do that more once I get that. I'm not going to grab that vehicle there. Oh, that car is flying. Is that a cop? I don't know if that's a cop. Oh, what happened to this truck? Ooh. Here we go. Let's get this truck. I mean, technically, it's not us overloading. Yeah, hold on. Let me get attach on going. And we'll grab this. Grab this pickup truck, take it back up to our lot, because this one definitely needs towing. And this is a Bravado Bison. Alright. Alright. We got this truck. It's kind of floating, but do I really care? No, not really. Alright. Alright, what are you doing now, Weasel News? Alright. He was right before... The Weasel News guy's right before the gate, so I'm not too concerned about him. As long as he doesn't trespass and back the gate. Alright, let's get the plate off of this truck. And we'll log this as well. This will be coming from... Yeah, we'll get the thing here as well. Okay. Steel. This is a called abandoned tow log. And we found this vehicle. This vehicle was over at... I'll say 3,000. Because it was on the 3,000 side. It was closer to 3,000. Six MXZ 847. All right. Well, detat off. Okay, boom. Alright, we got that truck. Alright. Technically, I should be using the Bricator for that, for these bigger hauls, but either way, it's not really interesting. Alright. Holy crap, there's gunfire around this area. I don't want to be near wherever those shots are coming off from, though. Okay, I'm not going to worry about whatever's going on in Yellow Jacket. There's people around that car anyway, so I don't want to pull up there and try taking that guy's vehicle. Holy, yeah, I think that was them in that vehicle. Either way. I'm glad we got that truck though. What is going on there? Where are those cars going? Oh, they're gunning it. I'm trying to stay from like 30 to 40 miles an hour. Whoa, what's going on at the gas station? Interesting. I'll just steer around these guys. And we'll park up here at this gas station. Yeah, I'll just sit right here and we'll just chill, wait for calls. The fueling script, I think they've adjusted something with the fueling script since episode 5. Because now the fuel lasts way longer than on episode 5. Like I can go like probably like an hour to an hour and a half without needing to fuel up, which is really good actually. Makes it so we can get plenty of calls in before we gotta refuel. And it really doesn't take long to refuel anyway, so I'm not really too concerned about that actually. Whoa, gunfire. What is going on? Well, that just happened. Alright, I'm gonna get our ad out. I haven't done one of those ads in a little while, so we'll put another one out just so that way people know that, hey, we're available. Whoa, what is going on at Trevor's trailer? There's a fire. Damn. Hold on, let's wrap around there because I just want to see. I don't know what is going on, why I'm hearing so many shots, but let's I want to get away from that area, kind of avoid those shots being involved in that, because I don't want to get roped into something like that. Oh, someone's doing heavy haul. Yeah, I figured that was you in that semi-truck going there.
Yeah.
Fire at 3009. All call for SAFD. I mean, your trailer was bouncing all over the place there.
Oh, was it?
In my eyes, it was.
What the?
Yeah, in my eyes, you took that turn and your trailer was just, like, your suspension was weaving left and right.
Oh, is it anymore?
No, I don't know. I don't see you anymore. I didn't follow you down East Joshua.
Okay,
That was weird. Yeah, did you guys see that too? Let's see, is there another vehicle blocking the pumps right here? If there is, I'll grab it. Okay, no, there's nothing blocking the pumps right there. We'll just, let's sit right here. That's fine. Do the fire at shithole trailer. There it is. Well, there's some cops on a pursuit right now. Oh, it's gonna snow. Ready for it? And snow. There it is. I mean, that's what I like about ExtraLife. They still have the snow when most other servers are removing it. Oh my god, the freaking Discord AI, the Discord AI summaries are crazy. Yeah, the Discord AI summaries are on something. How? What? Hello? Where does that make sense? That is some great AI, Discord. Great AI. Oh my god. Yeah, that was some great IA. Great AI. Yeah, maybe what we'll do, because we're not really getting any calls. Yeah, let's go to our lot and we'll do some transportation services stuff actually. Because that is something that is also part of this. This isn't all going to be towing. Yeah, this isn't all going to be towing. A lot of it is going to be like... Yeah, a lot of it is going to be... Oh crap, I missed my turn. Yeah, a lot of it's going to be like picking things up from different places and transporting them to other places. Because I actually did just save a new truck for some transportation services stuff. Or actually, no, it's not transportation services, it's heavy haul. And I can't remember where it saves at. It's not this thing. Not the D205 plow. I can't remember where it was at. Was it at commercial? Yeah, here we go. So I have this thing, which is one of our new trucks that we've had added since last time. So I figure why don't we do a couple heavy haul runs? Yeah. See, let me just check the main roster real quick and make sure that this is the vehicle that I'm thinking of. Cause I know. Oh yeah, this is the vehicle I'm thinking of. You were master operator, so we can use this. It's a Voyager 6x4. So, unfortunately, as far as I know, there's no way to get plates on this thing. So we gotta hope. Oh, crap! I just crashed. So we gotta hope that police don't notice that I don't have a plate and pull me over for it. Because as far as I know, as far as I'm concerned, there's no plate that you can get on this thing. But I want to show this to you guys, and I need a spot where there's like a lot of light. This is something I've wanted to do for a little while now as well. Bring some heavy haul into it. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Right here. Now you can really see this truck. There we go. So yeah, this is the truck that we have that I'm gonna use for some heavy haul. I just want to make sure I can squeeze out of here. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go do some heavy haul for a bit. We're gonna start by heading up to Paleto because Paleto Bay is gonna have some good spots to Paleto is gonna have a couple companies that we can quote unquote pick up from. Yeah, here we go. Now you can really see the truck. Like, look at this. This I might want to go first person for, though. Here we go. We'll go like 70 miles an hour. We should be going slower for the snow, but honestly, I really don't care about speed limits. In fact, we'll head to Paleto and wait for either the snow to clear up or it to become more daylight out, so that way we can actually see where the hell we're going. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I gotta use this as well. This box truck is so freaking tall that you really can't see much. But yeah, we're gonna head up to Paleto Bay. We'll do like 1 or 2 heavy hauls and then we'll head back to tow, because I don't think we're gonna get anything in the way of tow in this next little while. I gotta hold the camera up like this with the right analog stick because of just the way the camera is just so low. In the box, the actual box truck part is just so high you can't see over the truck, unfortunately. Okay, good news is it's starting to become daylight out. Oh, that's somebody in a bus? Here we go. We'll pull into here real quick. And we'll go around back. And just wait a little bit. Oh wait, there's an MLO right here. There's like a train station MLO. Yeah, there's a train station MLO. Alright. So let's just shut off right here. And once it gets daylight, we'll figure out something. Because what do we want to transport with this thing? Because, like, there are companies out here. In fact, I wonder, there is some customization they can do to this. I don't know what that does. Oh wait, no, that does something down there. Oh yeah, that adds and removes mud flaps. But there is some other stuff that you can do with this as well. There's like liveries and stuff that you can put on this. Like some of the liveries that you can put on this are really cool. I mean, obviously, there's like there's Go Postal. Oh, here we go. Now you can actually see it. So there's like Go Postal. There's Jiffy Rent. There's that. There's stock livery. Ooh, yeah. We can do liquor. We'll do some stuff. We'll do some. Yeah, that's good. We'll run some stuff down for liquor or big goods as well. We could go stop by the stores down Harmony and East Joshua Road, and even Grapeseed. Grapeseed has a 24/7 as well. So yeah, we could do that. Big goods. That's a good one. Yeah, there's big goods. There's National Transfer and Storage Company. The Grain of Truth. You know what? We'll be big goods. Let's do that. Big goods. Yeah, we'll do big goods. And then we'll say, and let's open up our doors like we're getting loaded. There. But yeah, big goods. We'll do that. Oh, and I think the snow is going to clear out as well. Yes, even better. Perfect, even better. All right. Well, let's close these doors. And let's get on the road. So time is 11:45 a.m. And I'll do one log for all of this. Or actually, do I want to do one log or do I want to do them as separate as separate transport logs? We'll do separate logs for these. Ooh, this sounds like a TikTok song. Yeah, this sounds like a TikTok song. I feel first person while we're driving. With this truck, it's easier to drive first person because you can actually see what's going on in front of you. We are on our way. So yeah, we'll first start by heading down to Grapeseed. We'll head down east. We'll head down Joshua Road to get down there. And we'll just take the exit. And we'll take that turn off there as well. Because I want to spend as much time in this truck as possible. we'll stop at like we'll stop at a mechanic real quick so that way. And we'll stop at like a mechanic and wash our truck. Actually, we'll pull off. We'll pull off like. In fact, actually, let's turn up our game volume just a bit. Oh no, we were gonna pull off right there, but no, that's an MLO. All right, well. We'll just drop off. We'll just drop off. We'll just start doing our drop offs here at the 24/7s across. This truck is going so slow. This like pickup truck. Let's get around it real quick. These trucks are these. Wait, was that a cop that I just saw? Oh no, that's a Civ. That was a local vehicle. I thought that was a cop for a second. I'm like, oh crap, am I gonna get stopped and have an inspection done on me? And while we're dropping off our right here. Yeah, and while we're dropping off, we'll yeah, while we're dropping off right here, we'll all right. Okay. And while we're dropping off right here, we'll just wash our truck. Just to make it look a little bit nicer. There. There we go. That's a lot better. Alright. Now let's get our doors opened. Alright. They've unloaded. Oh, somebody just got banned for blacklisted content. Nice. Alright, so we got that done. Alright, we're gonna go this way. We'll hit the highway. We'll stop by the 24/7 in Sandy. We'll drop stuff there. And then we'll do that. Did we drop that? That took about 6 minutes to get down to the Grapeseed 24/7. Next stop will be Sandy 24/7. All right. I'm not gonna lie, this truck kind of reminds me, it's like a Western Star. I was gonna say, it looks like a mix mash of a Western Star and a Freightliner. And a Peterbilt. Yeah, we'll cruise at like 50. Yeah, 50 miles an hour seems like a good safe speed to be cruising at. But we're gonna speed up just a bit to get past this other truck. Alright. This one isn't going to take long. This only took like 2 minutes to get to. Alright. Alright. Get our doors open again. Well, let's pull forward a bit to get that last door open. There we go. All right, I'll call that good enough. I don't want to be sitting here waiting a million years. There we go. This will probably take about 15 minutes. This will be a nice quick run. Yeah, this is something I really wanted to do. I really wanted to do stuff with this. Oh. When we get back to towing, if that blue car is still there, we'll have to go get it. Alright. We're gonna go carefully get around this thing. Alright. Holy... No, dude, do not cut in front of me like that. This truck's 45, but we're gonna go 60. Yeah, we'll slow down a little bit because there is a cop. Is that a cop? Yeah, that is a cop. Okay, this truck is turning. We'll go behind this 24/7. Actually, wait. Oh, wait. There's a good drop off. There's a good spot for us to drop off at right there. Yeah, here we go. There. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Let me get a good picture of this. I want to get a picture of this. There we go. All right. Okay. All right, we'll lock our doors fully. All right, we'll do that, and then let me fill out this form. All right, boom. All right, let's fill out this logging form real quick. Heavy haul work log. There we go. Now let me make sure. Main roster. There we go. All right. There we go. Start location. We started at like, I think it was like, yeah, because there's the entrance right there. And then you came out at like 10:21. Yeah, so we'll say 10:21. All right. 4019. This stops at. We get. This stops at. Oh shit. Let me back up and get. Let me get out of my truck first of all, so that way I'm not. This stops at. We stopped at 2006 and 3008. Duration, yeah, we'll say that that took like 15 minutes. Boom. All right. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and head on back to our Sandy Shores towing facility, and we're going to wrap up this episode of San Andreas Tow. AOP has just switched over to South LS, but we're not going to stay on for that much longer. I'm going to go chill out. I need to go get something for lunch and just relax and just, you know, hang out for a little bit. But there is going to be a stream tonight. It'll be probably a late night stream, and maybe like Rocket League or some sort of energetic game that keeps me awake. Because sometimes there are some games that really I just can't get my stay awake for and stream. Like American Truck Sim is one of those games where it's like, yeah, I can play it, but if I play it pretty late at night, I'm not going to feel like energized. But yeah, we will see. We will see what we'll do. We will see what we do tonight. But regardless, it's gonna be a great stream either way, no matter what it is. But yeah, we are going to head back to our main facility and we are going to wrap up this episode of San Andreas Transportation. Well, technically it's San Andreas Transport, but you get the idea. But yeah, we'll do more of these. I do like doing these heavy haul stuff, so I might do some of those. And maybe we'll branch out into some transportation services as well. But yeah. But yeah, that'll do it. Look at this beautiful truck. We are definitely going to be using this for more stuff. And with all the liveries that we have available to us, we can do all sorts of different stuff. Like hell, we could probably deliver, like we could use the we could use no liveries available. Oh, it's mod menu that I got to do it. There we could use, like, for example, the Rob's Liquor. We could use that to drop off like alcohol and other beverages similar like to like the Ace Liquor in Sandy, and then maybe do the same drops at the LTD or all that stuff, and then maybe go down the city with a couple of them too. I don't know, but there is quite a few different options here. Like for liveries, there's like, oh yeah, we could do these Raven brand butchery freight and delivery, so that'll be like frozen meats or something. GIF rent, there's really not necessarily things like Go Postal. We could do Go Postal stuff. We could deliver like packages and stuff. There's Grain of Truth, so that'll be like grains and stuff to different facilities as well. And the transfer and storage, because there are different storage plots around Los Santos. Not necessarily in Sandy Shores or Blaine or Polito, but I'm getting some ideas for different deliveries I could do. Like I do want to do some stuff with the with this butchery, with the Raven brand slaughterhouse, and we grab and we just do like meats and drop them off to different places around Sandy Shores in Blaine County and City. I feel like that would be a good idea for us to really do some more of these heavy haul deliveries. But I'm going to save that for a future episode, because right now we are going to wrap up. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of San Andreas Transport. We'll be doing another one of these maybe tonight if there's enough people on, and we'll work on getting some stuff as well. Like maybe another option here for my thing is I could take the what's it called? I could go with the liveries, because there's one for like transfer and storage, like national transfer and storage. I could maybe transfer like race parts up to the Red Lights racetrack, or I could use the transfer and storage stuff to do some stuff from the casinos or something. Or I could go just without delivery and say I'm transporting some like undisclosed stuff as well. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas for things I could use this big old truck for. But yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I will catch you guys later for maybe another episode later on today, but we will see. Until then, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.